I think one of the ultimate fragrance notes in men's perfumery to really exude masculinity is leather. So I'm gonna put you on to not 10, not 8, just a simple 5. Amazing, amazing leather fragrances in the niche space that bare minimum you need to try. If you don't have these in your collection, I just don't know what to do with you. Let's roll my motherfucking music so I can put you on to 5 amazing leather fragrances. Sexy motherfucker. We're all alone. Yeah, best friends from the south side. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I want to be Cuba. Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Leather is the name of the game. I'm not going to make it too complex for you because these are fragrances that I personally would go out and just completely blind buy. And I'm going to start off with a fragrance that probably doesn't get talked about anybody, but is the most masculine, true leather smelling fragrance in the niche space. It's abrupt. It's a big Igor Zangief Street Fighter, hairy chest, mammoth motherfucker. And that's from Beaufort, London, and that's Iron Duke. This shit is nuts. This is masculine. Honestly, the only thing that comes to my head is a huge Russian MMA Zangief looking motherfucker, hairy chest, brolic as shit, has that steroid gut. This has all that masculinity of a dude who can bench press a Buick. The performance on this obnoxiously real deal aggressive leather is like 58 hours. You would have to Brillo, burn this shit off your skin like ammonia it, like if you were erasing blood samples from a DNA murder crime scene. Beaufort Iron Duke is incredibly sexy, but you have to watch out for the trigger. The realism in this leather is next level. It has a lot of mass appeal quality, but this should only be worn outdoor situations, the North Pole, I don't know, Siberia, Brooklyn, places that are dangerous like that, that need that brisk, animalic, leathery, sexy, true masculine Marlboro Man essence of leather. If you're looking for a leather grenade, Iron Duke is the one. Next one. Now, if we're gonna scale it back to pure masculinity, sex appeal, gentlemanly like Richard Gere vibes, well, then there's Marc Antoine Barrios, Gynamede. This is leather and mineral. Slate, sexy, delicious, citric, masculinity at its finest. I think 95% of the people who have smelled this fragrance have absolutely loved it and embraced it with open arms. This is one of the most incredible mineralic, leather, suede type fragrances in the game. So if the fragrance is sexy as shit with suede, it's leather. Next one. Dare I say this one might be my most enjoyable leather to wear in my collection. It's up there. As far as the niche space, I can't think of another leather fragrance in the niche space that I would enjoy wearing more than this. And this one is just drop dead gorgeous. If it doesn't get enough love, again, I don't watch many of the content creators' videos, but if it doesn't get enough love, it needs to. It's a legendary leather fragrance by the house of Memo, and that's Memo's African Leather. I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna wait. Africa, do you feel it? I love this fragrance. I love this fragrance. I love Today, Junior? Love this. If you love leather fragrances, please do yourself the honor and privilege. Don't even sample this shit, just blind buy it. I'm sorry if you spent the money and you don't like it, then you need to get your deviated septum fixed, complete rhinoplasty, or neti pot the shit out of your nose, because I just don't know what's wrong with you in life. Cardamom, leather, spices, slightly sweet, floral, saffron, vetiver, out of this fucking world. Next one. I'm gonna annoy you right now because I'm just gonna hit you with the 48 notes that this fragrance has. That's how amazing this stupid shit is. Lemon, bergamot, lime, lavender, thyme, apple, black currant, orange blossom, coconut, champaca, jasmine, lily, juniper berry, birch, cedar, pink pepper, tonka bean, leather, mate, patchouli, amber, oak moss, anise, musk, violet root, and vanilla. What does that mean? That you're gonna have to spend at least $20 for each note that is listed, because this shit is expensive as fuck and difficult to find, by the House of Roja. Oligarch. Oligarch is crazy. Super mature, on the highest levels of refinement, performs outstandingly regal off of the skin, and all those elements really produce a well-balanced fragrance. How do you have 78,000 notes and still manage to keep this shit afloat and balanced properly? I don't know. I am not a perfumer. I am a basic bitch motherfucker wearing a crew neck sweater in a studio with no pants on, smelling a fragrance that's like $300, $400, $500, $600. Shit don't make sense. But what does make sense is how nuts this fragrance is. It's bright, it's citric, it's floral, it's musky, it's leather, it's spicy, it's vibrant, it's dark, it has body. It just has these regal tendencies that are just unbelievable. Anywhere from the basic motherfucker to the niche snob appreciates Oligarch. Oligarch is one of these incredibly well-balanced fragrances that, when it completely dries down, is when the leather essence of this fragrance starts to appear and really create the foundation of this fragrance. Not cheap. None of these joints are cheap. I think Iron Duke is $150. You're welcome. Everything else is $78,000 and take out a second mortgage. But do they smell fire? Absolutely stellar, classy ass leather fragrances. And last and certainly not least, newest acquisition in my collection by one of my favorite houses, Nichane Credo. Credo is fire. On some like top 3, top 4 Nichane fragrances. Definitely the best Nichane that I've smelled this calendar year. Granted, I don't remember how many I've smelled, but this one definitely takes the fucking cake. Oh my God. Ooh. I'm gonna have to just spray this right now because it's just ridiculous. Oh my God. Sweet, sweet leather and cardamom with white florals. This is stupid. This is ridiculous. Ooh, that ooh just came up too? Oh, yes. Buy it. Go broke. Who cares? It's the holiday season. Write off as much shit as you can possibly do on your taxes. I've given you 5 incredible, luxurious, amazing leather, not leather, leather fragrances for you to bare minimum test out. These aren't your average shit that you find on every list, fam. These are specifically cultivated with leather/suede nuances that are absolutely top tier sexiness. Other than Iron Duke, which is an absolute steroid beast of a fragrance, they all have a mass appeal quality to them, just depending on your personality and your fit, as well as your location. North Pole motherfuckers, you need you some Iron Duke. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart. If you can select 5 of your favorite niche, high-end, sexy fragrances, which ones would you choose? I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know it is biggest in the game. Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh, who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test? Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.